Just got to feel it in. Be careful with it. That's it. Tiny little nip. Literally. Nip. Anyway. What you're doing, you got that bit there. See that V there that cut out? That bit goes in between there. That will bit. So there you go. You'll feel it click in this in, and you got a little bit of wiggle room, but you just want to be setting it. So obviously, so it's vertical. Nice and vertical. Put your idle control over here. I think the best thing, we'll get your choke in this one. Put your choke in. Just gonna feel it, for fuck's sake, don't cross thread it or nothing, but just gently feel it. That was a bit fiddly getting in. So yeah, they're not always straightforward, but you just gotta feel it, and then that's nice now, nice and smooth. Gone in. That was a bit fiddly there, I must say. See, don't go perfect every time. Just literally give just a nip like that, nothing. That's it. Just a little nip. They break very easily. I have broken before, but hey ho. I think it really sliding, you know, because we had trouble getting to the screws, didn't we, on top? So make sure the cable, obviously get it the right way. Drop them in the hole, and just it will sort of go where it feels like it wants to go. So you can see like that cable's not sitting right, so just sort of get it so it fits where it wants to go, and then it will literally slide home. The slider will slide home. Yeah. Because you wouldn't take the cover out yet, would you, like I have normally, but there you go. Yeah, before you put it in, it just makes it easier to screw them down evenly. Just a nip. It's all aluminium, so the nip is plenty good enough. More than enough. Make sure your cables, Lou. Make sure your choke cables are nice like that. Make sure that's dropped in there nicely as well. Checking the cables. Put your little rubber boot back over. Click your carb back in the reed block. Literally just click it back in. Side to side, make sure it's in there. That's vertical. Drop the other slide in. Cable don't feel right. Get your boot out of the way if you can. Bloody thing. Right, get that boot out of the way. Yeah, that cable's not right, so plug them in. The cable will sit where it wants to sit naturally. So you also to keep them vertical. And you got that one there, look. Yeah. Remember I said about 10 turns, didn't we? firm, that does. You ain't got to bring it off, and you just give them a little tug, little twist of the tug. Nice and firm. Ain't enough. This one goes through the side, won't it? Will it go through the side on that one?
Yeah.
Always stick my finger underneath, just to press my finger on it a little bit, just to give it a bit of support. There you go, give it a little tug. Go on there, nice. So as you can see with mine, my right one, so my right carb, make sure that your cable routing and your fuel pipes obviously are not fouling on each other. Right, so literally just lay it on there, just give it a little pat like that. There you go, job done. You wish. Now what I'll do, I'll show you. Take that lid off, and then you can get to the trumpets a lot better, manipulate them better and fitting. Take the airbox lid off. I don't run a filter in mine, obviously that's because of my setup what I've got. Then what you're looking for is obviously getting these two rings on your carbs. So that throttle cable that's for the slide has to go that way. Drops in there, lovely, beautiful. Now what you can see, with the lid off in there, what you can see, so what you can do is support going through the side of the chassis here, support the bottom of the carb. See the carb moving slightly, so if you support it, so when you press down on the rubber, if you put your hand down in here on the rubber, press down, when you support the carb, that should make it a lot easier to pop on. Right, top one's in, bottom one's not in, alright. If them lugs weren't there, it'd be such a different story. But as it is, the lugs are there, and it just stops you giving that flexibility. Just pushing it on that bit further, you could just push it on that bit further. But then all it is, them lugs stop you, and then with the reed blocks flexing. You're pushing down on the airbox, it's pushing away from you. So if you support under the carb, like I said, for the chassis, should I've just undone the Jubilee clip a little bit, but it should pop. There you go. I just undone the Jubilee clip a little bit more. Obviously remember undo them, but that just pops straight on at the rear. So I had seated properly around the carb, which I can see that they are not. There's a bit of a gap around there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bit of a gap, but I want to get rid of that gap. See that gap there? That's got to be no gap. So even if you apply a bit of pressure and do the Jubilee clip up, you know, at the same time, give it a little push. Like that. I'm just applying a bit of pressure in the trumpet, and I'm just tightening the Jubilee clip up while I've got a little bit of pressure on it. I used to have a real long screwdriver for this job, but yeah. I just made a seal. Give it just a little tug. It's on there, nice, sealed, flat on there. Check the bottom one, sealed all the way around, perfect. Just make sure it's nipped up. It's nipped, give it a little tug. It's fine, that's on there, lovely. Check, make sure you can feel there's no gap. You just got your open your mouth, and then it's straight onto your rubber intake. And that's how I fit my bit. It's fiddly, but yeah, it's done. We know it's done properly. And then you've got your 2 bolts, which you know for sure it's not going to lift away once these bolts are in as well. Put these 2 bolts in. You got one here. They got like a flange on them as well. They're genuine OEM bolts. So got the fuel pipes on. That's it. Top the lid on. Always put the head of the tank in here first, then I put the pipe on afterwards. That's how I do it. I just ease the pipe on. There you go. Always put a safety clip on there. There you go. That's it.
Soy arena, oh so bright. Baila conmigo toda la night. El ritmo suena, can you feel? Move your body, it's so real. Vuélvete loco.